Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boss back. I'm actually in the CSGO VOD. And I'm sorry for my inconsistent uploads. It's really been bugging me that I haven't been able to upload in the past couple days, but that was, or well, weeks actually. Um, that's because I was grounded, and so as I said in a couple of other my videos, if I don't get good grades, I get grounded for my headset, and I may not edit my videos, but I draw the line at not talking in them because I just don't really like that kind of content, and I'd assume that y'all wouldn't either. But I'm back at it, surfing, commentating. Didn't really think about anything to say except for an apology. So yeah. But oh yeah, another thing I wanted to address. Um, in the next couple of weeks, I would like to say. That's when it comes out. I'm probably gonna be uploading a bit of the beta was out a couple weeks ago, right? Or actually a week ago, and it was pretty fun. And I was originally not extremely excited, but once the open beta was like free and everything for everyone, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna make an economic decision. Or well, John told me to, it's a good idea to make a decision based on the beta, which is shout out to John, pretty good idea. Um, and so that was so I'm probably gonna start uploading some Overwatch, and I'm sorry that I couldn't grab any content for y'all. Like once again, I was grounded, and I don't exactly know how to do any commentary that's not live. And so like my primary goal in YouTube right now is just to get really good at live commentaries while surfing because that's something I really like doing. Um, and a couple of my friends say that that's some of their favorite videos, my favorite videos also. And yeah, that's enough for that topic. I'm right now thinking about all this stuff. I thought out like a bunch of stuff, uh, like over the past couple of weeks. I just don't know which things to address since like some of them are pretty short, some of them are pretty long. And oh, okay. So one thing I wanted to talk about, right, was I'm reading this great book. I actually didn't want to talk about it, but now that I addressed it, I'm reading this great book. It's called Unwanted. Amazing book. Should go out and get it. I might spoil a couple things in this. I'm gonna try to keep it spoiler free, but just in case. Spoiler warning, right there, warning. And it's just like it's all this book that I had to read for geography, not English, but for some reason geography, uh, is really good. It's about the Vietnam War, and yes, it's the memories of a childhood, not the other unwanted. I don't know what the other one is about, but memory of a childhood is quite literally a memory of a childhood, and it has like a lot of really obscene parts in the book. Like on I think page 25, it talks about this pregnant woman who has had her guts ripped out, and it's very graphic. And then they also have like really get into um, because of I don't really want to spoil it. Along with it's just extremely dark, but yeah, it's a really good book. Y'all should go check it out. It's about Vietnam, and it's really given me a lot of perspective on the world and like and how the idea of communism and capitalism are so conflicting and like the just the in the book, right, this isn't really much of a spoiler because it's the main idea of the book is it's a capitalist family that were like rich, and then they had everything stripped away from them in the war, and so now they're like trying to live with a not so luxurious life, along with being like attacked by the communist society and everyone. And at the root core of communism, like like this is just this short thing off topic really, but like the idea of communism is a really great idea. I thought of it like whenever I was in seventh grade thing. Like I just was like, hey dad, what if if you in order to eliminate poverty, right, you have to eliminate like being rich, right? So why don't we just have a really big middle class? And that's a great idea, and it's sort of what communism tries to achieve, except for the military really gets an upper hand on stuff. A lot of times it can turn into a totalitarianism, and so I feel as though it's an amazing concept, but it's executed poorly. And on the other side of things, the spectrum from which I live and I'm at, and capitalism is this idea that doesn't really make sense in my mind. It's like pretty much survival of the fittest. Like, but we have it executed so there are like no strings attached and everything. Like, except the government can like say, hey, you need to pay your workers a little bit more and stuff. But it's just this somewhat bad idea, but from my perspective, executed very, very well. And this is demonstrated through a lot of the. I'm trying to gather my thoughts. Like this is demonstrated through a lot of the countries that have implemented it. I think I haven't said that. I'm like trying to think of what I've said. Sorry for my. Um, in communism, like in the past histories and everything, with Russia and Vietnam, has just been implemented, and from all the perspectives that I have read, not executed properly. Oh, I accidentally pressed W right there. Oh, I should probably not flip my knife, or I think I turned the volume down for that. Cause yeah, I don't want to have logics background sound in my vids. Cause one of my buddies at Kiel noted to me that the flick sound is extraordinarily loud in most of my other vids, and so now I'm trying to eliminate that by turning it down, the volume down for streaming. Now I think I might actually turn it up for streaming, not recording, just because a lot of times I like to play music in the background, and I like to have it sort of low volume, and if it's low volume, you can't hear it. So yeah. Um, Another thing. I think that's about it. I think that's like a couple of things I want to address. There are going to be a couple of vids that I want to make all by myself, or well, not all by myself, but like all by itself. So yeah, be looking out for those. It's like just this one concept I really want to cover sometime this week. Probably going to be this weekend. But yeah, once again, sorry for my inconsistent uploads, and I really do apologize for that. I think I lost a sub because of it, which it's not too big of a deal, but like watch me, and I like to make these videos entertaining. So it's like a solo video because I like to implement Nick and Jacob into these thoughts, but they're all talking in like this one humongous Skype call that I'm about to go join, and they're hopefully the time of me uploading this video, I will probably be recording or no streaming for a couple more hours. Sorry, I feel like I'm wasting your time at the end of this vid, so I'm gonna sort of close y'all out here. It's been your boy Ospy, and